Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time, I had a bunch of issues with crashing. Tons of crashing. So I updated my drivers. I uninstalled and reinstalled all my drivers because I feel like they were graphical crashes, because every time it crashed, AMD would give me a notification, like if it was an AMD issue, like the driver timed out or something. So I was like, what if I just re-download my drivers? And actually, that kind of has fixed all the other issues I was having with my PC outside of recording and playing certain games. Sam, what the fuck are you doing? Sam, are you stuck? Sorry, my cat got stuck in the window. His claw got hooked on one of the blinds, and he couldn't get it off on his own, because he's a dummy. Anyway, yeah, so fix the issues with my PC, so hopefully we won't have crashing like we did the last time, and I'll be able to enjoy my session playing this game, because I do be liking this game. And also, Dark Heresy is available to wishlist on Steam now, so that's cool. Dark Heresy is the next game. It's Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy, which is by Owlcat Games, the creators of this game. It's their next 40k RPG thing. Citizen just chilling there. What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Tattered Spirit, Rot. Find out more about the strange gang of those killed by the Anvers and searching for other evidence. Hunger's Hand, Telecos Epsilon. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Pascal, why the fuck are you over there? Give me all of the things. Give me all your stuff. Note found... What? A note found on the body of one of the Anvers leaders mentions Sector 2. Ah, okay, where's Sector 2? On the hunt for knowledge? Oh, exploring planets. Astray. Back on the bridge. Hidden Furnace. Persona non grata. What? And the Adeptus Masochist bar in Footfall Shadow Quarters. Alright, well, I don't know what Sector 2 is, but that's the Legion's Palace. Oh god, there's like stuff everywhere. Gimme. Gimme. Oh look. Gimme. Okay. What the hell? Right. Interesting. Rest of Footfall, Legion's Palace. What the hell? Whoa, cutscene. You're a deep friend. You made some powerful people very angry. Stop. No, wait. Ladame told us to make sure you're not seen around here again, and we will. Oh, are you gonna assassinate him? Is that what's... Oh, that's exactly what they're doing. Just shooting in broad daylight. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh, hello? I don't know where the guys went. They're just gone. Oh look, this guy's split in half. This guy's just sleeping here. Pascal, get me those goods. All right. Okay, so I guess we're going back here again. There's a trap here? Can you handle that, please? Yes, that's what you do. You have a crippled arm. Durham Sanctum. Okay. Interesting. I guess we're gonna go to the rest of Footfall, huh? We'll go check the Shadow Quarter again. Who the fuck? Oh, I thought he was inside the box, not carrying the box. I thought he was like solid snaking around this bitch. Okay, give me all the stuff. Yes. To the Shadow Quarters. I got me a monster and a good game. Today is a great day, guys. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to have a very short week. Holidays are the best, aren't they? Right, I think we'll just move around a little bit. Shadow Quarters are what they are. Let's go over here. Ooh, more stuff. Plenty of stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, how's a flamer like that, you idiot? We're almost refueled here. We'll show you how it's done. Not feeling it anymore, that's all. The guy's pretty much a cinder now. It's a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing about. Are you just not having fun desecrating a corpse? You'd rather torture a person? I mean, kind of sounds like a fucked up thing that would be true in this game. Look at that. Here comes another training target for us. Fire it up, you lot. Fire what up? I'm about to fucking ruin all of your guys' day. Okay, Cassia. Why don't we put Cassia? No. Adira. No. Cassia go there. Adira go here. Abelard be there. Pascal. You can be there. Argenta, just hang out back here. And Beak, be right there. Actually, Abelard will move you back one. Start battle. Alright, let's see. Arsonist. Okay. Can't see him. Oh, Cinder? Oh, shit. Right then. Let's see. The front line is gonna be fucking, I don't know, like here? Oh, she needs a line of sight in order to place it. Uh-huh. Cool. We'll put front there, back line here. Areas cannot overlap. And then the rear here. And I think we'll just take this guy out real quick. Bah. And then, goddamn. I don't have line of sight to anyone. Okay. Well, then you're just gonna hang out there. Nice. Ow. Ooh. That did a lot of damage. Ow. What the hell? You're fucking me up. Stun grenade? Are you gonna throw a regular grenade? Okay, so that does 14 to 19 damage. What's this? Hunt down prey. What does it do? Forget. Okay, so you get that, and then we'll have you handle the ads. Shovelly Girl. Ooh, nice. One down. Actually, two down. Arsonist, Firestarter, Arsonist, Thug. Let's hit that one. Run and gun. And fire. Good shot. And that'll be that. Dude, they're gonna keep... ooh. Oh no. There's so much fire. Analyze this, man. Okay. And then this is gonna go... yeah, let's do it like that. Good. I don't want to shoot him. I can shoot you, though. 48%. I really don't like Pascal's accuracy, but it works. So there's that. Random thug. You missed. Right. But there. Actually, hold on. Do this. And then, and you'll go here, and then you'll charge this man. Double hit. I'll take it. Get them temporary. Was it 8, 13, 7, 12? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. And that. Alright, Beak. Charge this man. And then. And we'll do the shield thingy so that we can counter him. God, she was stunned. I forgot. Oh, that sucks. Alright, Adira. Let's change the front line. Actually, let's change the rear. Put some forewarning on yourself. Oh, dude, if I try to make her run, I don't... you know what? Nope. Alright, Adira, you're gonna have to try to get away from there. Oh, she went down. No. Nice. Oh my god. Cassia, come on. We already lost Adira. Jesus, they're gonna keep doing that. That is so not good. Arsonist, Firestarter. Okay. This one. What's this? Field retraining? Interesting. Hit it. Hell yeah. Great shot. Revel in the slaughter. And then we'll do that. And you hit this one. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. Unavailable, required, hunt down the prey. I did. Oh, has 3 charges at the start of combat. Got it. Okay. Well, let's just hit this guy then. How's that? Nice. We still killed one. Love that. Dude, they're... Cassia. Come on. Cassia's down. Jesus Christ. Okay, Pascal. Let's do some more there. And then Machine Spirit Communion. Good. And then Joint Analysis. Okay. Okay. He has 41 lethality. And then we'll move on to the next turn. Oh, it's your turn now? Let's do this. Brace for impact. Breakthrough. And then slash. Yeah. Endure for sure. And then smack him. Yeah. Real good. Real good lag. Awesome. Okay. Alright, and then... do you still have Taunting Scream? Okay, good. He's got plenty of debuffs on him. So how about you go over here, and if we do this, 11 to 14, or this, 11 to 14. Yeah, fuck it, just hit him. Yeah! We'll get rid of this guy. Can't hit that one. 20%, 40%. Okay, let's hit him. It missed Abelard, which is good. Toxic Needle, helpful. And then we'll shout in that direction. Good. Endure. Ooh, you missed, sucker. You missed both of them. Wow. Oh, you're hurting your own man there, bucko. Fuck it. Hit. Nice. 3 kills. He parried it. What the fuck? So my game crashed again. Oops. What is this? Unnatural luck? Oh, nice. Yeah. Rah. And then Cassia. Is there anywhere for you to go, Cassia, where you can hit? I mean, you could just go here. Perfect. Like that. Do it. Yeah, my game crashed. And you know what? It's because I forgot to verify the game files. That's like Steam PC Gaming 101. Just check the game files, you fuck, man. Okay, tactical advantage. So for sure, we're gonna buff Mr. Beak. And let's immobilize this guy. Nice. That worked. It didn't work. Oh shit, he's running after her. Oh, she dodged it. Good. She didn't dodge that one. Ow. Fire everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here and then charge this man. Oh my god, why did you go in the fire? Stupid. Let's do this. Brace for impact. Endure. And then give him a good slapping. Yeah. Alright, didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it did something. I have to make sure I do different types of attacks. Single shot, melee, burst. Melee attack, area melee, area range, range burst. Yeah, dude, I forgot about the class upgrades we did. That's okay. Whoop, I didn't mean to hit it, but I guess it's okay that I hit a plus, because we're fine. Machine Spirit Communion. Let's do that. And, marks an additional opening. So if I go over there and I hit him, let's try it, shall we? Let's just run over here and hit him in the back with the axe. I know we're gonna run through the fire, but whatever. Oh, it did 32 damage. Okay, not bad. Pascal putting into work. I think somebody needs to throw a grenade. Ow, at those guys. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them over there now. So let's see. We'll move the front line to here. Ow. And then Cassia can have that. Let's get this guy. Analyze. Yeah. And she doesn't have a grenade she can use, but I want to blind this man. Sensory deprivation. Good. Good. And how about some consign too? Fuck it. There we go. Lots of debuffs. Joint analysis. Just to top everything off. Yeah, we'll end it right there, I guess. High momentum. Good. What is this? A force grenade? A blinding grenade. I don't have an actual, like, good grenade. So here's what we'll do. We'll focus on the lower health ones. Now, hit the bitch. Okay. I don't want to do high momentum with her right now. We'll leave that how it is. Oh, yeah. You're so fucked, my guy. Alright. Charge at you. Aha. Alright. Let's get all these guys. Aim in a beak. And then fucking just attack him. Get him. Ooh. That was scary. Game crashed again. I did save it after I got sorta into the battle though, so we'll see what happens. I turned off VSync, capped the frame rate, so I mean we'll see. But I'm a little peeved that this game doesn't want to work. No way, it's supposed to. Let's use consign. Yeah, didn't mean to hit Abelard with whatever the fuck happened. Was this a log? Cinder is blinded. Untamed power perils the warp. Okay. And then, yeah, joint analysis. Why not? And we'll just call that good for right now. Good try. Ooh, Abelard dodge. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I don't want to run into the fire. So let's see. Can't hit that one. Can hit that one. And then kill him. Good. Oh, don't have Revel in the slaughter yet? Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. Dash. If I dash somewhere, where am I gonna go? I'm not gonna dash anywhere. Can I do this again? Dude, I can, and it'll take out most of the enemies. What's this grenade? Gas cloud? I saved it again, just in case. Dude, I'm gonna be saving this game. Oh. Guys, you remember RPGs back in the day where if you didn't save and you died, that was it. You were all the way back to your last save. Sometimes the beginning of the session could be hours. I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on my Game Boy Advance because I was one of those kids. But I learned that playing that game, like, you don't want to be caught with your pants down. Oh man, Abelard is in the line of fire. I can hit them without hitting him, so let's do that. Oh yeah, good little stare, awesome. Nice. And then here. Oh, he's overexerted. Here, Pascal, you get it. And then, can you take this one out? You should be able to. Mink. Easy. Piece of cake. Is there Oh, there's not a dude in there. Okay. He doesn't have any... What the fuck, Pascal? Come on, man. All right, Abelard. Brace for impact. And then let's do breakthrough. So let's... Wah! Good double hit. I'll take that. Let's endure. And then slap him again. Awesome. And then during breach, hit him again. Just keep hitting the guy. Abelard might be able to take him out on his own. Let's keep doing it. Oh, dude. Shotgun. Blow his ass away. Do it. Fucking sucker. Ooh, I don't have any more abilities. It's okay. Just walk up to him. Take your swords out. And next turn. How much health does he have? 31? Monofilament grenade. If I throw this here, I won't get that attack anymore. Don't have enough movement points. Shit. Yep. Okay, we'll move here and just fucking regular attack him, I guess. Strike at this man. Why can't I shield bash him? It's lame. Oh, dude, and then toxic needle this man? He's dead. Yeah, beak with the last laugh. All right. Now, this guy had... Oh, Anver's note left from Cinder Screw. He's waiting for you. You know the place, so be there on time. The turn can be seen from the entrance to the Adeptus. Make sure some gawker doesn't see where you're going. Interesting. Apparently it's near the Adeptus Amicecus. The turn-off is visible from the bar's entrance. Got it. Awesome. They got all these flamers, too. Ooh, chainswords? Oh, they're not that good. Fire grenades, though. Okay. Oh, there's goods over here. I want the goods. You know what? I should probably save it first, huh? Yeah, I should do that. Give me those goods. Okay, we go this way. I'm just kind of exploring now, you know? I don't know where the Adeptus Amicecus is. What is this? Dark hideout? What the hell? I was in there before, wasn't I? I don't know. Just keep running. Oop. Goods. Gimme. Goods. Pascal, open that bitch up. Gimme. Okay. I'm still kind of... Oh, no. Stop. I'm still working on... Where are the goods? What is this? A leaflet. Ooh, more goods. Were those? Trophies are packed as cargo. What the fuck are they doing? Dude, they're kicking the shit out of that guy. They're getting roughed up in the back alley. Take your lumps, boy. Take your lumps. What is going on down here? Interesting. Dark hideout. Probably should go in there, right? I think this is where the hideout is at. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go inside. Do you guys hear that? Oh, it's doing some weird audio shit. Hold on. Yeah, I figured as much. Crap. Okay, I restarted the game after I got in here and just saved it. So we didn't have to deal with that crazy audio crap. Now let's see what's going on in this dark hideout. Oh, is this it? We could just go into this room and there's nothing in here for me? Oh, got it. All right, let's go out here and see what's happening. Ooh, the Anver Kingpin. My guess, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose then, words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. Argenta. Abelard. If you have something to say, then say it. Yeah. I will. Your time has passed, all of you. Bureaucrats, the Casbalica? What? Oh, it's a crime syndicate. Okay, interesting. Conceited aristocracy and other worthless trash. All of you will soon burn. Oh my god, dude, the audio stuff is starting up again. Crap. Even know what our name means? Outsider Footfall calls us the Anvers. They do not stop to look, listen, learn. The man pauses, then half closes his eyes and proclaims in crude but clear high Gothic, Auxilio non veniet. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Cornus Expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. Right, then. So you're just crazy, is what I'm hearing. What are you doing? Whoop, where? Oh, I was like, where are my people? My people are here. Alright, Cassia, you're gonna hang out behind this pillar. Actually, Cassia, I'm gonna put you down here. I don't know about there, actually. Put you there. And then Pascal, I'll put you, fuck it, I'll put you there. And Abelard, you're gonna protect Cassia. Beak, gonna go down here. Argenta, get behind this pillar. That should be a good spot for you. And then Idira, you can get behind that wall. Should be good spots for everyone, right? Start the battle. All right, I know what I need to do. Because the audio came back because the audio issue came back because when I verified the game files, it replaced the file I had to delete. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Test. Okay, we're back. We shouldn't have audio issues anymore. I just hope the game won't continue to crash. Front line, right there. Oh shit. Okay, right there. Back line. Can't put it there. Put the back line there, and then we'll put the rear right where you are at. And then let's see. You can see these two, and that's it, huh? How about our pals? No? Okay, we'll do it on yourself then. Rebound? What did that do? Psychic body glove? Sam, what are you eating? Hey, don't eat that. You can't eat my work phone. What the fuck? That's all goofy. I got a work phone and it's got a little strap on it and he was eating the strap. This is the same cat who we couldn't give him toys with ribbons because when we would take the toy away from him, we would pull it out of his throat. Like, he would be a toy, like an actual, like, mouse or something, but it had a long ribbon attached to it. He would swallow the ribbon, but he wouldn't swallow the toy. So when we took the toy from him, we basically pulled the ribbon out of his stomach. So we were like, okay, well, we can't do ribbons anymore with this fucking crazy ass. Just take out that one. Bam. Just got sat the fuck down, and then you can hit that guy. And then, ooh, look at you. You get Denver bodyguard, thug, instigator, thug, turn on the ventilation. I probably should get over there to do that, huh? Cutter. Alright, let's do the ones that are close-ish. And then, boom, good. Awesome. Fuck it, we'll get those two. Run and gun, and then shoot this bitch. Bang! Down. Okay, and then you know what? Your next prey will be this one. Oh, you're running away. Ow! Frenzy. Oh, dude, I can hit him real good, like. And actually, let me. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. I want Machine Spirit Communion. Yeah, fuck it. And then you can move up here. And if we do Inflict Bleed, I don't think we really need to Inflict Bleed. I mean, fuck it. If it doesn't kill him, it will. The bleed will kill him then. Hi-ya! Gotcha, bitch. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Cool. You missed. Loser. Ooh, fire. What did you get? Frenzy? Okay, Cassia. So if you go here, and then... Ooh. Yeah, let's do it like that. That seems better to me. Cassia, do your thing! Blah. Oh, dude, everyone has toxin. I understand. Beak. Shit. Let's go. And... let's see if I can hit this guy. Bah. Cool. Now Beak gets a chance to play on the sun. And... no, you know what? Actually, too close. So now I can charge at him. Yes. Oh, I'm on fire. Cool. He's down. And then... oh, dude, I can take this guy out too? Or I can set someone else on fire? Let's take this one out. Boom. And endure. And then we'll use high momentum, arsonist, and instigator. Okay, let's see. Set this guy on fire. Good. Then over here and smack. Yeah. Let's yell at them both. And I think I'm just gonna attack him again. Yeah. Shield bash. Bang. There we go. Okay. Abelard, you need to go up here. And actually, before you do that, boom. And then, Abelard, you'll go up here. And then charge. Hiya! Let's endure. Oh, dude. And then just point blank blow him away. Oh, dude. 51%? I don't think so. Yeah, see, that's a little bit better. Hit him. And for Kingpin. Good parry. Strike back. Awesome. Yeah, sucker. Frenzy. Alright, let's see. Big shit. Alright, how about Cassia? Alright, let's move the front line here. Now, I can take this guy out. Good. And let's blind you. Good. And we'll call that... oh, does it? Does it? Argenta, does it? Can I hit that guy? I don't know if I can. We're 36% is not great. I am gonna take you out. Well, hopefully. Didn't quite take him out. Okay, fine then. Since you want to be a little bitch, Argenta. Machine Spirit Communion. Pascal, get up close and dirty. Cool. Fucking take this one out. And that's that. I think that will work for you. Before that, though, press the advantage. And now, awesome. Do it again. Just take it out. Hell yeah. High momentum. Abelard? And then we'll hit Abelard with that as well. And then we'll give him an extra full turn. Can I turn on the ventilation, get rid of all the poison, please? So it should help. And then we will slash. Yeah. And then give an area attack. Good. And then another slash. Target is under the effect slash. Oh, it has to be separate enemies. That's right. So charge that. And yeah, cool. Beak. Hit this man. Get him. Wabba! You know what? For shiggles, set him on fire. Scream. And that's that. Oh, it's Abelard's turn again. Target is already under the effect of slash. Great. Shotgun. Fuck it. Nice. Can I charge at him? Oh, he's too close. That's lame. Can't do anything else though, so right. Reckless strike, because why not? He's got a warp burn and he's standing up from being knocked down. Adira, go here. I wonder if you can. You probably can't. Front line, right there. There we go. And then you can see Beak, so Beak will get it. Yeah. Does analyze work? It does. She can see him. Ho ho ho. Let's blind him too. Joint analysis and consign. Insult to injury? Hell yeah. Argenta can come up here, switch her to the flamer, and stream shot this guy. Oh yeah, fuck it. Why not? You like fire? I like fire too. Run and gun? Yeah, rate of fire is 1. 9 to 14 damage, or 18 to 25. It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? And then just... Okay, you missed. Wow. Thanks, Argenta. Very useful. Machine Spirit Communion. Wow. And then hit him with some more analyzationally. Joint analysis as well. Alright. I wonder if Cassia can see him to hit him with this. She can. Now, let's use half your stacks and do it again. Take him out. Yeah. We took them out. Alright. Ooh, Anver Chainsword. Oh, look at how much damage it does. Huh, I like it. I like ye. Me like ye a lot. So let's see. This shotgun. No. What are these? Arsonist bracers? Increase the damage from flame weapons. Oh, yeah. No, don't really want that. Big hammer though. Thunder hammer. It's thundering outside. Kind of skewy. Fire Blessed Carapace, medium armor. 20% armor against fire damage as well as immunity to burning. Put that on Argenta. And then Beak here is gonna get the Anver Chainsword instead of Soul Siphon. Soul Siphon is kind of a blow to take. Let's see here though. Mizoa Pattern Hand Flamer is better than the other flamer. 13 to 21. Wow. 5 to 9. 9 to 14. Wow, dude. A hand flamer is more an eye patch. I do like the idea of the Thunder Hammer though. I really want to give it, but it's two-handed and he needs the shield. So you know who will get it? Abelard will get it. Instead of the Noble Sword and Mars Pattern Sword, you get this. Yeah. Doesn't he have... fuck it. I want to try Abelard with the hammer. I know he's got some perks with him using multiple chain axe. What the fuck? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't even realize I had this chain axe. And actually, let's swap those two. So chain axe is... Look at that. There we go. Actually, that's even better. You know who will change it up though? Shredder shotgun? No, shotgun's got more utility. Oh, dude, what the f am I talking about? I want somebody to use the hammer. And if I give them... What's this? Autogun? Sniper rifle? Dude, just take the hammer. Why not? We'll let Beak here have the shotgun, and Abelard can have a hammer. Also, take a fire grenade. What is this helmet? Dude, put on this helmet. Oh, cool looking. Oh, dude. Yeah, first aid manual, huh? I think I'm gonna give you just a regular frag grenade. You get some grenades. I don't know why you don't have shit. And then we'll get a little buff ding here. Does everybody have gloves on? I think they all do. Yeah, they all have gloves. Sin skin's actually not as good. And you know what? Instead of that, this fire. Okay, I'm done messing around with all that. We handled the business. Take all their stuff, goods. Ooh, what are these? Adrenaline war boots? Ooh. Dude, yeah. Give me those. Hell yeah. And I think we did everything that was supposed to be done in there. Yep, rot. Telecos Epsilon. I need to find the Adeptus Amicecus bar. I am, just in case. Gonna save it. Yes. Alright, let us get out of here. Should we go outside? Like my sip. Okay, where's this bar? Lord Takara. Holy shit, what is going on here? So this is like a marketplace? God, they're kicking the shit out of that guy back there. Hello? Go back here. I'm looking for the damn... Okay, so I've been here. Oh, what the fuck? There's a bunch of traps down there, guys. Exterminator? Bored, I wish they'd break out again. No, you don't. People are dead down there. Okay, so I made my way back up. Is there even a way down there? I think there is. I just don't know. Maybe I have to go around. What are you doing? Greetings, sir. What brings you here? Did you want to watch us break our backs out here? Hey, Footfall Utility Crew 3 is proud to work for the good of the denizens and guests of the stations. What are you doing? Burning rats and some trash? Parasites of other sorts. Districts under quarantine. Got hit by something nasty, a disease. Just some bugs and worms what crawled out of some ship or other. It was a bit odd it happened here. Now that the docks, I'll grant you, things like that usually start there. They even spray the place with some gunk to kill bugs and worms. Something slipped through. 2 families in that block way over there snuffed it. And the Liege wasted no time getting the district surrounded so nobody could leave. Oh, how did they die? Who knows? They found them in their hovels already dead, blue sores on their bodies, and they stank something awful, which is why the lot that found them didn't even risk looting the corpses. Good on them, I guess. Doesn't mean we let them out, of course. Are they being provided with aid? Of course not. I mean, I heard Reverend Hieronymus has been praying for their souls, which sounded more like retribution fell upon them, and rightly so. That's the most they can hope for. What have you done to deal with the problem? You're looking at them. We stand here, burn the foulness, and we've got people standing guard so no one escapes. Put some mines down, a whole load of them, for the same reasons. The water, the sewers, all blocked off to stop any communications getting out. The air's open, I suppose, but the foulness doesn't seem to be airborne. There haven't been any strange deaths outside the district. So you don't know exactly what happened. No, we don't. And we don't want to find out. If something nasty's cropped up, the right move is to contain it and kill it with fire, not go in to see what it is and why it's there. I wish to enter. No dice, not gonna happen. We're letting no one in. I'm telling you right now, bribes and intimidation won't work on me, so don't even try. You can file a petition with the Liege if you're so desperate, but my advice to you would be to go on your merry way. The void's got plenty of nasty, dangerous holes. You don't have to die in this one in particular. You'll go in and die, and that means I'll have more corpses to burn. Okay, so I have to talk to the Liege then? I guess I have to talk to the Liege. Let's go over here. What's going on over here? What this? Warehouse? Oh, I think I've been here. Warehouse? Cool. Oh my god, this is the Adeptus Amicecus. Holy crap, it was right here the whole time. Let's go. Let us be on our way. Worker guard, let's just go in here, shall we? Let's see what's going on. Boop 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 boop. Oh, there's goods over there. Give me those goods. Yeah. Logic, Pascal. Ooh. Going on in here? Hello? What are you doing? What the fuck? That's him, isn't it? The poor sap who got his tongue cut out by the anvers? Oh no. Well, that sucks. That's the one. I think he was from Kaspalica. Well, his troubles are over now. Jesus Christ, that's dark. I already dealt with the anvers though, so... Ooh, goods. Gimme. Dirty sofa. And who are you two? What's in here? Riza? Aren't you the person? Hello? Well, looks to be in her 40s. Looking at us with interest. Her right eye appears almost black, and her left eye emits a greenish light. I mean, she's got a robot face thing, so... Looking for something specific you're buying or maybe selling? Don't be shy, just ask old Riza, knows all kinds of folks. My boys will fetch you anything your heart desires. Grandpa Bachval says hello. I don't know who that is. Let me see what you got. Alright, give me everything you have. Wait, serrated greatsword? Oh, intoxicating elixir, bayonet knife. Dude, that would be pretty cool. Navy swashbuckler's coat. Okay, give me all those. And let's see. I certainly don't need the foe hammer. Let me see. I don't, God, I want to use the charge staff so much. I don't need this. Don't need more sniper rifles. Weber, I'll hold on to. Bolter, why not? I don't need all those shotguns, or these pistols, or these axes, or these chainswords, or these regular swords. The Ripper? No. Ooh, master crafted power mole. That's pretty fancy. And it has more armor penetration. Yeah, but see, the Anvur chainsword actually reduces the armor, and it stacks. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to get rid of the stuff that I don't need. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. How's that? Trade. Hey. And I don't have enough profit for this stuff. Okay. Right. Okay. So it automatically just does a thing. Dude, is this bayonet knife with the shotgun? A bayonet shotgun, can you imagine? Just stick them and then just pull the trigger. That's called painting walls, buddy. Serrated greatsword. Okay. I know I wanted to have the hammer, but you get that. 10 to 16, 12 to 16, or 10 to 17. I'll take that. And then, what is this? 8 to 13? No, I don't. How about you take that one? 10 to 16, 12 to 16. I'll switch those two. You don't need the Thunder Hammer no more. Oh, but you know what? You are going to get the Navy Swashbucklers coat. And then this is for someone who uses Endure. I'll give you that one. Melee area attacks. You get that one. Attacks, good. Endure. Who has the awareness? 30, 75, 65, 65, 40, 40. So if anybody should get it, it's Idira. She should get this awareness buff thing here. You can have that. Dude, do we put the eye patch on the person with a third eye? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay. So I think we're good there. Grandpa Bachball says hello. Oh, that old rascal. Me and him have been through a lot of interesting scrapes, weird and wonderful things we've acquired. We've still acquired. Bachball wouldn't send his regards. You've done him a good turn. We're just gonna give you a special discount. Ooh, nice. And now I can get the monofilament grenade and the pirate chainmail. Except, yeah. Now, who wants to wear pirate chain? Armor 45%, dodge penalty. This reduces incoming. You might want to give it to Pascal, honestly. Oh yeah. This is, plus 7% armor. Plus 2 to tech use, but it's going to reduce 52% of incoming damage. So you get that. Sorry, you don't get to keep your holy vestments. In fact, they're going in the trash. I'll put this hammer in the trash as well. Well, maybe not. No, I think we are, because greatsword. Okay. So that's that. I gotta go back to the bridge. Talikos, Epsilon, Footfall. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because I think that's pretty much everything. So why don't we go deal with the Liege? What the hell? Zoom in? I don't want to zoom in. I want to leave. Hello? Dude, I don't know where I'm at. There we go. Alright, we're good. We gotta get out of here. To the atrium. Oh, there's still the atrium hidden in the furnace. I mean, fuck it. We'll go see what's in the furnace then. I'm curious. I want to know. Hey, this thing. Okay. Maybe it's just because it's got to load more because these are bigger areas. Okay, I want to know where the furnace is at. Hello? I don't know where the furnace is at. I've literally been around this entire place. So we're just going to go to the Liege's palace. There ain't no fucking furnace. Let's go talk to him about these people that are being held. This man. Interested in your wares? Damn, shit. I don't have a... Oh, I do have stuff to give him. Nice. Not a lot of stuff, but that's something. Okay. Did this hex rifle? 18 to 28? Shit. That would be awesome. And it's exotic. Wow. Why is there a quarantine in the shadow quarters? Who knows? It could be an actual epidemic, or perhaps the two families that started it all just came down with food poisoning at the same time. We're on a space station. The best solution here is to isolate the area and wait for the problem to resolve itself. I wish to help the people. I found the Anver's agitator-in-chief. Yep, cool. A man introduced himself as a servant of House Corda, and then someone blew his brains out. I suspect this agent wished to negotiate a deal that would have you refrain from hindering Incendia Corda's efforts to strangle us with the threat of hunger and demand our obedience. If so, I don't believe I will be mourning the man's passing very long. I see. Okay. Well, I will leave then. I guess let's go to the ship, huh? I don't see why we wouldn't. Persona non grata, hidden in the furnace. Okay, so there's nothing else for us to do. The indicators are just there. When in doubt, save. Yeah, thanks, game. It's been a minute since I saved, so I may as well, huh? Why is Void Dock Alpha Row not completely servitor? Let's see. I want to go back to my ship. Heinrichs? What are you doing? Lord Captain. Honored Interrogator, what a surprise. Did you perchance leave something in your cabin? Not at all, First Officer Versarian. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concern. Greetings. To what do I owe the pleasure? Only to our mutual duty to humanity. It is that duty that demands that I disturb your peace once more. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rykad Minoris. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of enemies of humanity, including the Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the star. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds, this time yours, Lord Captain. By the order of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar, whose duty is to stand sentinel over the Cornus Expanse, the rogue trader of House von Valencius is to take on board the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition and provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency Calcazar. All I got from it is that ridding ourselves of this snitch won't be easy. What caused this need to rejoin my crew? Causes the activity of humanity's enemies, including the Cult of the Final Dawn. In my absence, the situation in the Cornus Expanse has changed. I have received an exhaustive report from my agents. This heresy has taken root in the region where the von Valencius worlds lie. You probably already know about the fate of the industrial world, Giava Gamma. If not, then I will share what details I know, but not here. Better to talk on board where we will not be overheard. Can't really say no, can I? Yeah, I thought so. I guess I welcome you. Sure, answer befitting a righteous servant of the Emperor. Duty has brought you aboard the rogue trader ship once more, then such is the Emperor's will. Welcome back, Interrogator. Thank you, sister. It is an honor to be traveling with one of the Adeptus Sororitas. Master Van Calox. She's happy to see him. Since you are with us once more, I do hope you will find time to finish our conversation about the literary works of Kronhaller the Blessed. I will make every effort, Lady Orselio. Letter from the Lord Inquisitor. Lord Inquisitor specified that the contents of this envelope are for your eyes only. I would ask that you read it as soon as you have the time. I'll read it right now. May the Emperor's faithful forever remain in the light of his favor. Express condolences in the tragic death of Theodora. Later to learn the warrant for the rogue trader has been passed to a worthy and promising heir. These words are not hollow compliments, but rather the Inquisition's official opinion of your person. As fate would have it, you've taken the reins of the Von Valencius dynasty in an hour most dire, when grim potents of dark events to come are surfacing throughout the Cornus Expanse. I have been duty-bound to become the first sentinel who sees the approaching threat, and I hereby alert you that it is indeed coming. Okay, we're back here. Game crashed again. Oops. As I was in the middle of reading this thing. As fate would have it, you've taken the reins in a dark time. Dark events surfacing throughout the Cornus Expanse. Duty bound to become the first sentinel who sees the approaching threat, and I hereby alert you that it is indeed coming. Our loyalty and resolve will be tested. People such as you and I will become the pillars that will unite the Emperor's frightened children and inspire them to fight back. And so I greet you as my dependable ally and assure you of my favor. From now on, you have a trusted friend within the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition, and a receptive confidant on whom you can rely. Should the dark times ahead require you to make questionable choices, have no doubt this incident will be examined in an exceedingly temperate fashion that rules out the most radical forms of judgment. I have faith in the success of our partnership and thank you for your contribution, both past and future. Got it. Okay, that is everything for the time being. Are you headed to the ship, or do you still have business on Footfall? Whatever the case, I can either wait for you on board or accompany you as part of your retinue. Okay, give me him. Give me Heinrichs. Accept. Okay, talk to Heinrichs. What the? Let's get on the void ship. Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship's systems is complete. The tech priests are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there is an issue you must be made aware of. Uh-oh. I've been studying the records left by the vessel's previous navigator. I wanted to double check the route to Dargonis and discovered that it does not match the one recorded in the Atlas. It is more than a minor warp fluctuation. The route has been wiped out. It can no longer be used for traveling. To make matters worse, I started checking the paths from the Atlas, one after the other, and saw the same thing everywhere. The warp is roiling with an ominous storm bursting with vivid and screaming colors. It will not hinder our movement, but all previous knowledge is now utterly useless. Warp storms are enemies just like heretics and demons. It is a shame they can't be dispersed with a flamer or bolter. Now we can be certain that problems with astropathic communication in the Cornus Expanse are no coincidence. There is a warp disturbance in your way, Lord Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. This means you need to locate the key worlds of the Von Valencius Protectorate as soon as possible. I am talking about Janus, Dargonis, and Kiava Gamma. Charting new routes so they can be reached and restoring control will be the necessary steps. Okay, tell me about Janus. Agri-World, cool. To be designated an Agri-World is a powerful food base capable of supplying the burgeoning protectorate and exporting provisions to the outer worlds at the same time. Janus owes much of its prosperity to the governor house of Yacht. Under its leadership, the world has grown ever more prosperous year after year, securing shipments and taxes while keeping the workforce tightly controlled. What about Gamma? It's being managed by Governor House of Gaprak. Supplies protectorate with rare mineral resources. Additionally, the planet features Adeptus Mechanicus Manufactorum, processes materials and prepares them for shipment. Yavagama is a world marked by the omniscience patronage. By his grace, the manufactorums of the colony are inhabited by committed and industrious machine spirits. Mistress Tolman neglected to mention that Yavagama Manufactorum also supplies heavy machinery, from forage harvesters to vessel systems and components. You display commendable knowledge of our world's manufacturing capability, Von Calix. Pleased to be of service. What about Dargonis? It's the heart and soul of the Protectorate. It is where the main administrative resources and storage facilities are. So is the Von Valencius Palace. If you would like to know, this is where you will publicly accept the title of Lord of Rogue Trader. Dargonis is a major administrative hub that runs the cargo fleet and keeps track of finances. What's the consequences? World deprived of connection to its neighboring systems, and the Cornus Expanse's infrastructure can only rely on itself, and their capabilities are often limited. For example, Janus does not have a fleet of its own. Pirates, cultists, heretics, Xenos, anyone could prey on the helpless planet. The loss of communication is a threat to your position. A rogue trader with no protectorate to back them is one that grows weaker by the day. Boxmaster's correct. You are rogue trader Beak von Valencius, a successor to Theodora, one of the most influential women this side of the mall, but you're also new to the business of governing. Many will doubt your competence and try to carve up your protectorate so they can snatch a piece for themselves. It's important to show your potential allies and foes that you're in control of the situation, which is why the sooner we reclaim these lost worlds, the better. What should we do first, Abelard? Rediscovering the agri-world will supply your protectorate with something none of your servants can do without: sustenance. The importance of basic supplies should not be underestimated. Just look at Footfall in its current pitiful state. On the other hand, I am concerned by the rumors concerning Kiava Gamma. There have been no problems on Janus for many years, but something is very wrong with the industrial world right now. Delay may cost us the entire planet. Trust I do not have to explain the capital world. Losing it would make us the laughingstock of the other dynasties. Besides, the loss of chronicles and ledgers would spell a bureaucratic catastrophe, so all three systems are equally vital to the Protectorate. Any other issues? That is all, Lord Captain. The vessel and the crew await your instructions. We're ready to depart for Footfall immediately, should you so desire. Yay! Okay, hold on. I don't want this game to fucking freeze again. Save. And then, let's see, let's upgrade this guy to archetypes. Ooh, what does he get to be? Not a vanguard, an assassin, or an arch militant? I kind of like the idea of him being an arch militant, so we'll do that. Because reasons. Don't question me. I made my decision. Okay, now I'm on the ship. What is this? Okay, so they're good, I guess? Dogmatic, heretical, iconoclast. What? Okay, so first things first, I gotta talk to someone. Oh, Argenta. Where is she? She's down here. There she is. Oh, greetings. She said something. Tell me about
Yes,
what happened
I'm ready.
on... What? She
Only
speaks.
one thing of
Oh
you,
my gosh.
Rogue.
She wants to see the
difficult station
rogue
lies
trader
ahead of
warrant?
us.
Okay, she's about to drop some heavy news on us, apparently. Of course, let's go. Let's see what's going on. We're going to the warrant. Ooh. Argenta drops to her knees. Locked on a sweeping signature on the warrant. If thou seest a flaw in me, smite me. If thou knowest a fall of mine, burn me with flames of fury and righteousness. But if thou seest a light in me, grace me. If thou hearest this plea of mine, bless me with wrath of fury and of righteousness. For I breathe by the will of thine, for I live by the law of thine. I carry thy word, O Emperor. I bring solace to servants of thine, and ruin to foes of thine, a fate of terror and righteousness. Rogue Trader, we need to talk, or rather, I need to tell you something, the truth about how I ended up on Theodora von Valencia's ship and about the cultists we encountered on Footfall. I'm listening. Please understand I couldn't trust you before. I'll tell you my story and you'll see why. I'll start at the beginning. It's easier to piece everything together that way. Upon arriving in the expanse, and on Footfall, I found no purpose here, only torment. I wasn't needed. The reliquary I had been assigned to safeguard was already well protected by Reverend Hieronymus's mission, and no one was even trying to defile it. For all its lawlessness, Footfall respects the worship of the Emperor. That was when Lady Theodora, head of your dynasty, appeared. She became an agent of divine will, in a way. It was from her that I learned about a planet recently discovered by her scouts, Salus Prime. For a rogue trader, the planet was of little interest. For a world away from convenient warp routes, but for me, learning about its existence was a revelation. Continue. The description of Salus Prime was familiar to me. It seemed very similar to a world from an ancient legend, the legend of Saint Argenta and her ship. Argenta, the living saint. She is my patroness. The order named me after her. She died millennia ago when heretics caused her ship to fall from the skies. But even those blasphemers could not touch Argenta's ashes or her holy relic, the One Star, for the fallen ship, which now served as the resting place for the saints' remains, would only allow the truly righteous to enter, and all others would meet their death. Imagine what I felt when this flash of insight came upon me. The world where Saint Argenta's ship fell was merely a vague legend. No one knew its actual whereabouts, and suddenly, I, myself, named after the saint, come across this information. I realized at the moment that it was a portent, that I must journey to the planet and find the ship, and so I asked Reverend Hieronymus to let me go for a time on a personal pilgrimage. I boarded Theodora's ship and demanded passage to the newly discovered planet Salus Prime. You mentioned the One Star. Apologies, I got carried away and forgot to explain. The One Star is a relic kept by Saint Argenta. I belong to the Order Pronatus, and we attach particular significance to holy relics. The One Star is one of the lost relics of the past, so mysterious that no one even knows what it is exactly. Argenta's hagiography at times calls it a banner, or a set of armor, or blessed chainsword. One thing is certain, it was a beacon of righteousness, and it was lost with Argenta's death. Okay, imagine Theodora was thrilled. Lady Theodora lent her assistance. It was her intention to visit the newly discovered world, and she took me with her. So why did you leave Hieronymus out of it? I couldn't just come out and tell him. It was important revealed to me personally. Can't you see I told Reverend Hieronymus the truth, that I was going on a personal pilgrimage to embolden my spirit? It really was a pilgrimage. It was as if Saint Argenta herself had shown me the way, commanded me to undertake this trial. If I had found the ship and set foot on its decks, if I had laid my hand on her remains and the relic, it would have been a sign that I truly had been blessed with the saint's favor. Yeah, this is your decision. I'm glad that you understand me. I had been called, and thus it was my business and mine alone. So what next? Defeat. The ship's augurs failed to detect anything of note during orbital scanning. I was expecting this, though. According to legend, the ship can conceal itself from the naked eye, and only a pilgrim, guided by a pure heart, can find it. What I didn't expect was an ambush waiting for us on the planet. I landed there with a small unit provided by Theodora. I know Saint Argenta's hagiography by heart. I know all the legends about her. I followed their obscure clues, the descriptions of mountains and rivers from millennia old tales, and I was certain that I had found the way to the ship, and that's when we were attacked. The words we heard in Heretic's Shrine on Footfall, something about ways, doors, please, addressed to some lord, the edge of daybreak. They were the same words as those spoken by the cultists who attacked us on Salus Prime. My whole unit perished. All those honest, brave people I had led to search for the relic, it was only by a miracle that I didn't perish along with them. I didn't connect these events at first. The cultists on Footfall, the cultists on Salus Prime, the cultists attacking the ship, and Kunrad's betrayal. What if these are all links to the same chain? What if they've long since infiltrated the ranks of the Von Valencia servants? What if I led those heretics to the sacred planet with my search? Don't blame yourself. Yeah, I doubt it. No one except me was particularly interested in the planet. Kunrad, on the other hand, he sympathized with me when I first came aboard. He helped arrange an audience with Theodora and supported me in my effort to visit the planet. I never told him plainly why I wanted to go there, but I imagine that Vulture must have figured out that there was something important, something related to the holy faith of the Imperium. And what could delight a heretic more than defiling a relic? So how did you manage to escape from the cultists? Theodora's people received a distress call, came to my rescue, and brought me aboard the ship. I barely remember what happened when they arrived. I was already severely wounded, fighting back with whatever remained of my strength. I think I shouted that we had to go after them, but they didn't listen. They took me to the shuttle and pulled out. After that, it's all blackness. When I came to, we were already in the middle of a warp jump. Theodora had urgent matters to take care of, and she decided that she could clear out the planet at a later time. So the one that has all the answers, Kunrad, is gone. And I sincerely hope that we will meet him again. The serpent needs to answer a few questions before he is plunged into cleansing flame, and that's why you didn't trust me. Yes, Rogue Trader, I saw with my own eyes how a member of your family showed his true colors as a servant of the archenemy. I had already suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of cultists and was afraid of another betrayal. I couldn't be forthright with you, and so I studied you, looking for seeds of corruption or the light of righteousness. And what did you find? A man who stood shoulder to shoulder with me and helped eradicate the cultists on Footfall. Yep. Although my opinion of you started to change before then, back when you agreed to talk to the orphans at my request. A leader who's willing to honor those who laid down their lives for them and take care of their children is a leader who inspires trust. In the way you acted in that moment, do you remember? There was a young man whose grief and confusion had driven him to insolence. You didn't turn a blind eye to his misdeed, but you chose the right words to show him the path to redemption. It was harsh but necessary, like the Emperor's truth, like bitter medicine that helps the sick. I learned much about you in that moment, Rogue Trader, and I want to believe that I wasn't mistaken in my judgment. So you were wounded, couldn't find the ship. Yes, I rushed to Theodora the moment I could walk again, and I insisted on going back to Salus Prime to defend the relic from the heretics. But I was told that the warp had destroyed the old route to the planet, and that plotting a new one would take a great deal of time and effort, as if there could be anything more important than protecting the faith and hunting down servants of the arch-enemy. In any event, the route was lost and all knowledge of it died in the attack on the ship along with the old navigator. But now we have a new lead. The data that we collected in the cultist shrine on Footfall. I don't care what that reprobate we executed said. There must be a way to track them down. Tell me, Rogue Trader, will you help me in this undertaking? Will you help me find this great relic and return it to the people of the Imperium? There's nothing I wouldn't do. Yeah, there you go. So be it, Rogue Trader. As I stand before the warrant, the embodiment of the Emperor's will, marked by his own hand, I vow that I will not relent until the holy relic has been returned and the heretics punished, and may the light be with us both on this path. Cool. So that was just a lot of, we gotta go find a magical ship that crashed on a planet, but we just can't get to that planet right now because the warp destroyed the path there. That was a lot just to say, hey, I need to go find a ship and I want you to help me. It's gonna be tough. Let's see. So Astray is done. Yeah. Wait for the situation to resolve itself. Reclaim what was lost. Helicos. Can I Bucksmaster Vig this? No, that will be all for now. Alright, let's see. We haven't done a whole lot of spacefaring recently. Oh, got some mobile extractium, Lord Captain. We are once more within reach of the Von Valencia's protectorate. Of utmost urgency is restoring communication with your planets, bestowing the wisdom of your decrees upon their stewards, developing colonies, claiming new territories, and establishing trade links. All is now your privilege and burden. Got it. Okay. What is the map of the Cornus Expanse? Holy shit. Okay. The Navica. Agri-World Janus is there. Cranach. Uncharted System. Disrupted. Wow, this is a really big fucking thing, man. What's this? Lost in the Void? Oh, what's up here? Operation to Dargonis. Okay, this wood ship management on the Silver Snout. I forgot that I named this ship that. Okay, not explored. Okay, we're not done in the Footfall area yet. Druce's Blessing. Let's go to the Ash World and scan. We'll just go around the sun. Think, begin scan. No resources. Okay, it's just an Ash World. Got it. So what about Alter Templum X17? Station's airlocks have been sealed from the inside of Vox recording a statement. Priesthood of the Altar Templum Calexis Extension 17. Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of the Adeptus Mechanicus's privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred sites. Okay, what about this ship over here, huh? Lord Captain, we have a flagship Druce's Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. They are requesting a direct box channel, patching you through. Greetings, Lord Captain. I'm honored to speak with the rogue trader of House von Valencius. May your name be known through the ages. Chartist Captain Astorius Thorfast, bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? What's your squadron doing here? We develop supply routes for Chartists. You see, my ship is representative of the merchant fleet in this part of the Imperium territory, yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those who are interested in specialized good. Let's take a look at what you got. Ooh, boss pattern torpedo tubes, plasma, Mars pattern prow battery, Mizoa lance weapon. Dude, gimme. Alright. Can I give them stuff? Void pirate trophies. That's 300. And that's it. Man. Alright, well, that's that, I guess. Cool. Void ship management? Oh, dude, can be upgraded. What's this? Mizoa lance weapon. Torpedo tubes capable of firing 4 plasma torpedoes of 9 damage. Long range lance weapon. Oh, I don't need 2 torpedo tubes. Mars pattern prow battery. Macro cannons. Okay. So 4 for 19 damage, and then 4 for... Okay, well... Demolition, Shield Master, Master of Maneuvers, Warp Channeler. Might be this man. Master of Etherics. Ooh, the Shield Master should be you, and then you should be the Master of Etherics. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot I can upgrade these. Upgrade. How much scrap do I have? 199? Nice. I need 115 scrap to upgrade. Okay, cool. Well, that's a merchant ship. Can't go there. That's scanned. So, I mean, fuck it. Let's go. I think we're gonna go to the food world because we need to send food to Footfall. By Footfall with provisions from Janus. Restore shipments from Janus. I want to go here. Chart new routes. Ooh. Oh, I understand. Okay. Standard scanning could not reveal a route to the selected system, but you can still navigate there by spending points of Navigator's Insight to plot a guaranteed direct path. Click on the system and use Navigator's Insight to chart the course. Got it. To the Imperium, Sotos Tomb, Avios. Is this? Trinitos? Travel to Trinitos. Route is dangerous. Route is unsafe. Route is safe. Well, let's try dangerous first. Let's just see what happens. Reduce route difficulty. Yeah, warp travel. Wow. This is an uncharted system. Is it? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, unknown ships. Unknown ships. Check that out. Right, let's go up here. Scan this planet. Begin scan. The name is familiar. I've seen it. World. Resources. Plasteel. Set up an extractium. Yeah, gimme. Good, good. And here, begin scan. Osteo rating, Feral World. No resources. Here. This is cool. Have you guys played Mass Effect? Like, I think it's Mass Effect 1 and 2, where you have to scan planets and you can get resources that way. Let's handle these ships. Space battle! But yeah, that's what that reminds me of. That reminds me a lot of Mass Effect. Specifically 2 was my favorite version of it. And yeah, I was kind of like addicted to that. Hello? Who the fuck do you think you are? Ah, it did a little bit of damage. Interesting. What is this? Gas and dust cloud. I almost said Gus and Dast cloud. Does it have shields? It does have shields. Pyros Melta cannons, dorsal cannons, Mars pattern macro battery. You know what? Actually, all right. Well, let's do the Missile lance weapon first. Boom, and then the macro cannons. Hehe. Starboard fire. Yeah, we'll take those guys out. And then we'll put missiles there, and I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so they hit one of the torpedoes. All right, go away. Boom. Oh, my torpedoes went away. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna hit you there. Just, that worked. And then this one too. And that's that. I mean, you could try to keep hitting us, but it's not helping you. Ow. They're actually doing some damage. So if I go there, can't really hit anything. Void ship ram. Right, we're just gonna put the torpedoes out because that's all I can really do for right now. Man, how do they have so much range? They flew around the planet? What? All right, let's take this thing out. Oh man, we really just can't hit it. Okay. My shields. Okay. Torpedoes. Oh, yeah, no. I hit space, but I didn't mean to. They self-destruct in 3 rounds. You missed. Kind of. You're in a bad spot there, bucko. Shit. Let's get the torpedoes going around. And then I can hit this guy. And yep, that worked. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. And then what about this? Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, blow up. Yeah. So we got Styges pattern macro battery. Okay, that's pretty neat. Nifty. Cool. So if I go in here now, port starboard, macro battery. Okay, prow, dorsal. I mean, fuck it. We'll switch out one of them. Styges pattern. Okay. Hostile object. Repair. Rocky world, desert world, burning world, and then there's another world up there. Let's handle these ships though. Space battle. Space battle! Rawr! Eldari Shadow Hunter? What? Okay, so let's see. Hollow field, permanent. Disrupt targeting systems of enemy ships. Okay. Starboard. Port. So let's see. If I go here and then I use this. Okay, it'll work out pretty nice, like. Let's do that. Let's take out the torpedoes, though. I can put out my own torpedo tubes. Oh, shit. Okay. That's that, I guess. It's my turn again. Haha. Go away. Hit that thing. If I go there, and then I use the port cannon, take out those. There we go. And then I can use the starboard cannon to hit that guy. Okay, just losing charges. That's all I have to deal with right now. The torpedoes are slowly circling around. Boom. So that's that one dealt with. Starboard, hit. Boom. Shit. Okay, wait. Hold on. And then let's hit you with that. We'll put those there. And if I go here, nope, I can only use... Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, because we don't want to swing in front of them. But swing run, flagship lies in a straight line, making a full U-turn at the end of its movement. Okay. Oh, target the furthest node. Yeah, and then see that it turns around. Hell yeah. And now I can hit the thing with this. Yeah, missed one of the shots, but that's okay, I guess. Oh, I should have used the fucking lance weapon. God damn it. Oh well. Whatever. I did something. Cool. Let's just go there for right now. And then our torpedoes will hit the ship. Boom. We win. We're rank 2. Yay. Got some experience. And what is this? Wraithbone fragments? Upgrade? Oh, hell yeah, dude. What? I get to pick up abilities? Warp wave? Dude, okay, so we're gonna go with new heading for sure. Oh, dude, we get to pick 2 and then arc augury. There we go. And then we'll get new developments. It goes all the way up to rank 14. What the What? Right then. Let's see what this world has. Begin scan. It looks like it's got stuff on it. Ooh, milestone. What this? Not explored monastery of the Order of the Hammer. It's a shrine world. Oh. Received a transmission from Valstone sent by members of the Order of the Hammer, votaries of Saint Cognatius, whose monastery is the only settlement on the planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel, the Navica, unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to Rogue Trader Winterscale. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your lordship's protection. We will not abandon people of faith in distress. Ooh. 611 days after the feast of the passing of Nicomedes Keith? The champion of faith, disquietude marred the calm of the monastery of the Order of the Hammer. Countless tortured souls steeped in fear arrived on Foulstone. In a starbark, a great apostasy had befallen their home and turned them into abject wanderers seeking help and refuge. Their wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navica, had betrayed them. Once the unknowing souls in his care had made landfall on the world's surface, he most deviously recalled his shuttles and left, thus ridding himself of his duty of care to the unfortunate lot. Not knowing how they would survive in Foulstone's grim wastelands, the forsaken people came to the monastery of St. Cognatius, and there they surrounded its walls. They hammered their fists on its gate and implored and wailed, "Take us in, protect us." And what once was a place of serenity and grace was now full of din, disorder, and all manner of things despicable. The interlopers brought with them worldly futility and strife, and mayhap also the seeds of alluring blasphemies, if fiendly heathens lurked in their midst. After a prayer, the prelate Hectarchius turned his eye to the past in search of instruction. He recalled the first missionaries to set foot in Foulstone's vast wasteland, led by their zeal for serving St. Cognatius, and those missionaries had received the blessings of Nicomedes Keith, the champion of faith, who had traveled with them in their starbark, to found in this place a humble and pure abode wherein to cultivate wisdom and piety. And St. Cognatius, a man of great endeavors, a warrior and a wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of a librarium, but stepped bravely into the darkness, carrying light in the palm of his hand, and he commanded others to do the same, and not only Foulstone, but many other worlds of the Cornus Expanse bear its imprint. And Prelate Hectarchius did welcome the interlopers warmly as his guests, but he did warn his brethren to keep their vigilance. The brethren and the sisters of the Order of the Hammer came forth to meet the strangers, carrying water and protein victuals and medicinal herbs and jugs of promethium, but the crowd came to blows over viands and blood was spilt. Many were trampled or mauled in the stampede. Some of them dwellers of the monastery. Then the warriors of the Order of the Hammer donned their flat cowls, inscribed words of praise to the God Emperor on their tactical visors, and went forth ready to render service in battle. With las guns and bolters, they pierced the interlopers. With their chain swords and power flails, they struck them, and a great and bloody harvest was reaped that day. But the interlopers too, scant though their armament was, and scanter their skill in battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers, for great were their numbers and greater their desperation. The monks fled beyond their walls and rang the vox alarum to shut the gate, and commanded the armed guards keep watch over that gate, slaying any who approached. A quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick lay siege to the monastery, begging for help. In their spite, they blocked the water collector and unpowered the generatorium. The faithful, in the meantime, made ready to resist, and a miracle came to pass. The God Emperor extended a veil of protection over the interlopers, taking them into his care, and thereby all of Foulstone with them. Humbly, the Order of the Hammer heeded the God Emperor's confidant and unsealed the airlocks and opened the gate of its abode and brought forth gifts of virtue to relieve the suffering of the ill-stricken. After a prayer, the architects set to work in accordance with the saint's teachings and the parameters set forth in the standard template construct. They erected spacious living quarters and sturdy fort walls for the planetary militia, and a spacious auditorium wherein to trade and store goods, and a proud censorum within those walls. Clerks and servo bondsmen would maintain order and keep statistical records, and a new yet righteous way of life came to Foulstone, and the people rejoiced, and all was good. Cool. What is this? Projects. High Throne. Hammer of Epiphany. 15 to 20 damage. Well, the privilege of becoming Foulstone's patron is a tempting prospect for many. However, with the Rogue Trader's assistance, the Order of the Hammer will retain ultimate authority over the world. What about High Throne? The Ecclesiarchy lacks a capital in the Coronis Expanse from which to guide the faithful. Foulstone ascends to the status of a cardinal world. The Adeptus Ministorum will ensure the prosperity of their new planetary stronghold. Heretics will tremble when they hear of the alliance between House von Valancius and the Ecclesiarchy. Celestial Protector. No one in the entire Cornus Expanse will make a worthier guardian of a sanctuary of faith than the head of House von Valancius. A marvelous basilica will be erected in his honor in the world's capital city. It will be decorated with a grand twin statue of the Emperor and the Rogue Trader. Thousands of parishioners and priests will say his name in their daily prayers and bring him revenant gifts. Actually, I kind of like Celestial Protector more than anything. We're going to do Celestial Protector. Nice. And then we'll do rank 2 stuff. Ooh, okay. So we can't do anything rank 2 or 3 right now, but this is good. This is good. Okay, so Foulstone is... Ooh, you can manage your colonies remotely using the colony management screen. Why? Got it. Okay, cool. No anomalous objects to scan. We'll go back to the Cornus Expanse. We're gonna get to where this place is. Partner routes. Ooh, we will go here. Warp travel. We should inform you that sacred rituals addressed to the spirit of the ship have been performed. The tech liturgy and the rite of the machine blessing ended with a data mediation. In order to comprehend the nature of the miracle sent down by the Omnisci, acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded. How the spirit of the void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine god and activate the warp drive remains an unknown. Yet, during my meditative ritual, the Omnisci gave me an equally valuable revelation. The sacred spirit that lives in the bowels of the ship's mechanisms differs from other analogous forms. The spirit holds a unique power that cannot be called anything less than a blessing of the machine god. What does this mean? In extremis, the ship's spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. It is impossible to predict how it will behave in any given situation, but I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience, at least for now. Recommend we continue monitoring the ship and be prepared for new manifestations. Thank you, Pascal. The Omnisci knows all, comprehends all. Alright, we made it. Yay, visit. Lord Captain, according to the telemetry, the parameters of this system match those of Telecos Epsilon, home to the agri-world genus that belongs to the von Valancius dynasty. We've received a Vox message from the planet. The agri-world's governor officially welcomes a rogue trader and reports that she has begun preparations for a formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet's sovereign. Your subjects are looking forward to your visit. Oh, good. Yay. World Shapers. Agri-world genus is a key source of food for planets. Yeah, I know. I want to scan these worlds first. Begin scan. It's a dead world. It has something. Ooh, trophy. Plasma batteries. Nice. Okay. And then, what about this one? Begin scan. Ooh, she got plasteel. Yeah, we will use and extract them for some plasteel. Extractium place. It's a snow world. And then let's go to Janus, and we will scan this one too. Begin scan. Governor via its estate. Cool. Awesome. So tell you what. Let's go back to the breach. Hey, whatever happened, game's actually been kind of working. But now, we are out of time. I'm going to go ahead and call this here. That way, I can wrap it up, because this recording is 3 hours long. Even with the crashing, I got carried away, because it didn't crash as much this time. Woohoo! But it feels like we've kind of been let out into the greater world now. You know, we can travel the Cornus Expanse on our own. And that's exciting. I'm still figuring many things out. This is one of those kinds of RPGs where you're going to be picking up new mechanics and learning new things well into the game. It's just, I can feel it. It's that kind of RPG kind of thing. So I'm excited to be let loose into the world. I want to see what's going on. I want to find the heretics and put them down. I want to see if we can find this special ship that Argenta's looking for on whatever prime planet she was talking about when we were at the Warrant. I'm excited for all of that, and I want to see other crew. And actually, you know what? Hold on. Before we do anything, let me see. Let me go talk to Cassia. Where's... Let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, let's discuss other things. Tell me about yourself. I want to know more about Cassia, not her family. You never lived anywhere otherwhere? Do you always conceal your third eye? Okay, that makes sense. You're beautiful, Cassia. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. You liked it. What does it feel like to get a vessel to the warp? Your love of painting reflected in her speech? Okay. I must leave. Okay. Well, that was fruitless. I was trying to see if there was like a, I don't know, companion quest thing, but I don't know what's going on, so it is what it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and save that. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, I cannot wait to get more into this game. I love this so much. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So with that, I will leave you guys there. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.